Hey guys, welcome back to Advanced Bass Fishing, and appreciate you guys swinging by the channel today to check the episode out. And guys, today we're going to be talking about summertime wobblehead fishing. We talked about this early in the year during the pre-spawn a little bit, but I want to give you guys some tips and advice on how I like to fish the wobblehead in the summertime of the year. Deadly bait, man. It works anywhere in the country, so we're going to talk about that in today's episode here. Also, guys, quick reminder, anybody interested in booking an on-the-water lesson with me, all you have to do is go to my Facebook page, Intuitive Angling with Randy Blaukat. Just shoot me a private message for details. I do my lessons here in Missouri on Table Rock and Stockton Lake, so looking forward to hearing from you guys on that. And also, guys, quick reminder, we have two specials, guys, on our 250th anniversary celebration this week. Solar Bat has got their biggest sale of the year going on. 50% off on my signature series RB2s and 3s. You can get them through the Solar Bat link in this video description. Use the promo code RandyB for free shipping and handling. Optical clarity on these suckers, second to none. You'll absolutely love them. And also, guys, Cast King, I've been talking about this, has got the Patriot Special just for our country's 250th anniversary. Red, white, and blue colors, a Royal Legend bait cast reel, 7-foot 3-inch medium heavy rod, tournament grade, guys. They also make a spinning model in the Patriot colors too. So I'll put the Cast King link in the description of this video, and just when you click on that Cast King link, just go to the reels and it'll take you there. And if you use the promo code RandyTen, you get an additional discount. So I appreciate you putting up with the plugs there. Okay, guys, here's the wobblehead. I think most people are probably familiar with it. If you're not, it's basically an EWG hook that is with a swivel on a football head jig. So in essence, it's basically a football head jig without a stationary hook and a skirt on it. You just put, your soft plastic on the hook. This is my favorite that I use 90% of the time, is a Zoom Z-Crawl Jr. Absolutely love it. I'll put my Tackle Warehouse link in the description, guys. If you go to the Pradco link, Pradco bought out the Biffle Hardhead, which that's what this is right here, and you can get them through that Pradco link. But all you need is a Zoom Z-Crawl Jr. That is my favorite trailer for it. So anyway, let's talk a little bit about the summertime options with this. Okay, in the summertime of the year, one of the primary structures for bass to use are main lake and secondary points, specifically in that 15 to 25 foot zone. And they really like to live right in that zone of about 18 to 23 feet in a lot of different water clarities, guys. If you got water visibility of 1.5 foot or 2 foot or 5 or 6 foot of clarity, I catch a lot of fish in man-made reservoirs on the wobblehead in 18 to 23 feet. Now, the reason this is this is sort of right above the thermocline level in most lakes across the country. Most lakes don't have a lot of oxygen below 25 or 30 feet because of the thermocline formation. So I think those fish, they want to be deep, but they want to be in the premier oxygen area. So they really like that 18 to 23. So try to target that type of area. The next thing you want to look on for the wobblehead fish in the summertime is you need some type of a flatter point. Not really that great on steeper points. So what I like to do is I like to get out off the bank, and I like to look for those points that go way out into the lake. In other words, let's say, for example, I'm 50 yards off the bank and my boat is in, 10 or 15 foot of water. I want that flat type of gradual slope, because in the summertime on the wobblehead, I'm not looking for these fish to be on what I call hard structure, like a drop off or a ledge. That's more for like June, earlier in June. In the summertime, they just like to get out on those flat points with nothing on them. It could be gravel or rock. You don't have to have brush. You don't have to have rocks. They just like to be in and around that point, living in about 18 to 23 feet of water. Because I think what happens, this gives the bass a lot of option. If a bass that is living on those main lake and secondary points wants to swim out deeper and suspend, they can do it very easily. And at nighttime, they pull right up on the bank and feed. They'll get up in 2 or 3 foot of water and feed on crawdads at night, and then pull back out in a little bit deeper water during the daytime. And there's not a better bait to catch them in that 18 to 23 feet than a wobblehead. I mean, absolutely the best bait for it. Better than a football head jig, in my opinion. So here's how I like to fish it, the wobblehead versus like a football head jig. Now, let me show you the difference what I do. A football head jig, I'll throw the football head jig out there, and then I'll drag it to the side, take up the slack, and drag it like that. With the Wobblehead, all I'm doing is fishing it like a super slow crankbait. I'll throw it out there, I'll put my rod tip at about the 9 o'clock position, and I'm just slowly cranking it like that. I don't put any action on it. I don't twitch the rod, I don't jerk it like we talk to a lot. Just slow cranking, hitting the bottom the whole time. If you lose contact with the bottom, just stop reeling, let it hit to the bottom again, and reel it slow enough to keep it on the bottom. You don't want it to come up off the bottom. That little thing, it's just like, that head is just sort of going like this across the bottom, slow like that. And guys, they love it in the summertime of the year. I catch a ton of fish on it. So anyway, guys, quick video, guys, there. Try the Wobblehead on points. It's as easy as you can get. Get your boat in 20, 25 foot of water, fan cast all around the point, and keep it slow. You'll definitely get some bites. So hope it helps out.